See now, today is Teachers' Day. So it's a responsibility of any teacher toward his students to impart three things in the students. One is knowledge, another is skills, third is values. All these three things are important. So first is knowledge. Why knowledge is required? To know the things, what is right and what is wrong. So one the person who has knowledge, the person who has knowledge, yes, we can say if anybody knows that what is matter and what is spirit, and also the controller of both, that person is said to be a knowledgeable person. Knowledge means you should have knowledge of both matter and spirit as well as controller of the both. So that is the knowledge. And second thing is skills. So only knowledge is not sufficient for doing things in our regular lives. We need skills. So that's why it is also duty of teacher to impart skills to the student related to the academics. So that is skills. And third things are values. Third thing is values. So values are for what? To be. So knowledge and skills decides our competence, while values decides our character. So both are important. Competence and character both are equally important in our life. Character is more important even than competence also. But it doesn't mean that we should not have competence. We should have both character as well as competence. So this is duty of some ideal teacher to give all these three: knowledge, skills, and values. And knowledge means not only of material subject, physics, chemistry, math, biology, but it should give spiritual knowledge also. Then only that knowledge is complete knowledge. Knowledge of spirit, matter, and controller of both. That's why in Vedic times, gurus used to give complete knowledge. They used to teach Vedas as well as they used to give material knowledge, and along with that they used to tell controller of both. Who is the controller of both matter and spirit? That is God, supreme personality of Godhead. So he is the controller of matter and spirit. So teachers should give knowledge of both matter, spirit, and controller of both. Clear? So that is knowledge. Another thing is skills. He should teach them skills, various skills. So in skills many things comes. Like in Gurukul, if you go to some Gurukul, they teach everything: horse riding, swimming, and farming, all those things, many other skills, cooking, everything they teach. So that skills are also included in that education. So that was complete inclusive education, complete education. It was complete. Vedic system, complete education was given. So skills was also given, knowledge was also given, and values was also imparted in the students. So that's why whatever students will come out from the Gurukula, they were having strong characters. They were men and women of strong characters. So that's why these three things are very important, and that makes education complete. So that is the responsibility of teacher, to make education complete by giving these three things: knowledge, skills, and values. Then that is complete education. But nowadays we see, unfortunately, everybody focuses on knowledge and skills only, and that is not complete knowledge. Neither they give complete skills. And that's why values, very rarely some teachers give values. So that's why we can see in society there are many crimes are happening. The people don't have good character, and very we can see abominable habits they have developed. So that's why it is very important to uh, impart all these three things in the students, and this is duty of teacher. So teacher can make society or he can break society. So that is the responsibility of teacher. And responsibility of students is to imbibe all those three things. Some students just want to get knowledge and skills and then they say bye bye to teacher. Some wants only values, they don't want studies. So both are important. Students should accept both these things: character as well as competence, submissively, honestly, and they should obey teacher as exactly, and they should follow as it is. Whatever is told, they should follow as it is. Then this education will become complete education. Clear? So these are the duties of teacher and students. On this Teachers Day, I wish everyone Happy Teachers Day. And I pray to Lord Supreme Controller for his blessings so that I can serve as a teacher nicely and perform my duties properly. And I pray that all for all of you also, that you can become ideal students and you can get success in your life, not only in academics but from character and competence point of view both. Okay, thank you.